Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GametechUK. Welcome back to some SnowRunner. There was a time not long ago where I was actually doing daily streams of SnowRunner. I'm really enjoying it. I think that was about the time when the farming DLC was released, but haven't played it for a little while. We've just been busy on the channel doing stuff, but I do want to get back to SnowRunner. Not necessarily daily streams, but keeping it nice and regular. But yes, how are you all? How are you? I'm just saying hello to, just seeing you all pop in. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was busy at work. Tomorrow I'm not going to be streaming even in the day or the evening. I do apologise. Taking my missus away for the missuses. I've only got one, I promise. It's going to be a busy weekend. Taking her away for the night, and but I'll be back next week. How are you all? Let me say some lovely hellos. Let me have a look. We got Para. Hello, Matt. How are you? We've got Daniel. DRG. I know Codus is in. Of course he is. Bloody hell. What do we pay for? Oh, we have got the member stream tonight. We've got the member stream tonight. I'll get on with that in a second. Chris M, how are you? We got Kim and Chrissy and Mark, how are you? We got Para. Hello, Aaron, Lee. You had a fight with a lawnmower? No, I just got my hair cut and trimmed up yesterday. Yeah, I used to get my hair done like every 3 or 4 weeks, but now it's every 5 or 6 weeks. So I go from looking trim to looking like a tramp. It's like a process. It's a process. It's all good. Yeah, definitely, Pep. Oh, you're going to see Pink at the weekend. Oh, hopefully I am as well. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Helps him go faster on the spin bike. Yes, got back to the gym yesterday. I'm so sorry. That was naughty, wasn't it? That was naughty. Hello, Joseph. How are you? Stephen R. Oh, Brown. Lee! Don't be rude. Don't be rude. First thing you hear is that. Yeah, I mean, I used to go to the gym, actually. Before I started the channel, I was so fit 6 years ago. I don't mean looking. I mean, I'm fit now, aren't I? You know what I mean? But I was so fit 6 years ago. Me and my missus used to go pretty much every day. And then I gave it up because I needed the slots for the channel, which is fine. And in that time, I got bloody heart disease. But I'm back at the gym now because I've been a little bit scared of not scared of exercise, scared of that feeling of your heart rate rising. I've been trying to almost avoid it. So yeah, back to the gym. Yesterday did my first spin cast back. Yeah, it's all right. I'm well into it. It's made me feel good. Awesome. Love it. So I'm going to get fit again, I think. Yeah. Not that I'm unfit, but I believe someone was gym member of the month once. Yes, we both were. Right, let me make this full screen. Tonight we got the member stream. I've picked a nice little game, actually. I hope it's nice. It's actually this one here, look. Killer Frequency. It's like an 80s inspired radio show. It's a puzzler. You got people ringing in. You need to direct everything from your radio show. So that could be fun. Either way, we'll be doing the member stream with that. But yeah, we're going to play some SnowRunner. If you remember in the last SnowRunner stream, do you remember this? I've left it there. I haven't touched it. I'm not going to completely fix myself. I am going to clear it just so I can start again. I'm not going to start the mission again. I'm going to leave the rubbish exactly where it is. But these trucks, I'm going to clear up. I'm sorry. I was going to do it before the stream, but I wanted to show you how I left it. So I'm not going to continue from there. I sort of am, but I'm not. I'm going to start afresh. Do you remember in the last stream? I think we was just bloody chatting shit and not really concentrating. And basically, it ended up in this. And I even put out a tweet saying, if you've had a bad day, remember, there's always someone worse. Yes, Mr. Tippy, we want F123. I know, I've been playing it. Oh God, really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. The annoying thing is, EA sent it to me, but my let's put that. I don't know if that's too loud. EA sent it to me, but my embargo is actually about 5 o'clock on Tuesday, which is later than everyone else. But hey, if you get sent something, you just got to adhere to embargoes, haven't you? Some of them don't make sense. But yeah. Right, let me know. Is that too loud? It should be good. I'm going to have a bit of a clean-up. Right, I'm going to have a bit of a clean-up. All over the place last time. Yes, yeah. Okay, so we're going to recover that. That's it. We're going to go back here. Yeah, here we are here. Can we delete trailers from here? Can we do that? Can we do that? Don't think you can. Okay, what else have we got here? What have we got in the actual garage? I can't bloody remember. I should have done some prep, but I sort of didn't want to do any prep. I just wanted to come in completely blind and sort my life out. Where's me Azov? Where's me what? Where's me prop? Oh, there it is there. It's just a different colour. Oh, that's right, because that's special DLC, isn't it? Do you remember? We're so jealous, yeah. I've been playing the new Breaking Point, which is very, very good. Very good. Vegas is lovely. Yeah. The main thing that I like about it is the handling feels fantastic. And I think I can be half decent at this F1. Yeah. 8:31 at night. Hello, David Atkin. How are you? Yeah. Hello, Snowy. Oh, that's good, Mark. Yeah, he's out of hospital. Okay, so he's all sorted now, is he? He's had his triple or double heart bypass and he's all at home. Mr. Tippy, we want F1. Right, okay, we've got that. Let's just customize. Let's put a frame add-on. I need to really think about what I'm doing now because the last stream was a mess. Maybe I should have cleaned it up before the stream, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Hello, Jaybird. How are you, mate? How are you? Right, okay, let's put this to the afternoon, and we're going to come out of here and go all the way there. We actually need to take it over here, up there. Yeah, it's up there. So we've got a lot of work to do. All right, a lot of work, and that is actually blocked, isn't it? So it might be a case of get the rubbish and bring it back this way. Yeah, we could possibly do that, you know. Yeah, let's try and do that. Yeah. Let's do it. Usual backdoor smoke. Oh, backdoor. Oh, usual backdoor smoke and some chill time with the group. Lovely to see you, Jay Bird. Hello, Mustang. How are you? Right, let's do this. How is the volume, by the way? Please let me know. Oh, God, I'll tell you what, coming back to SnowRunner is just like putting on a lovely, comfortable underwear, you know? Isn't it? It's lovely, isn't it? Love it. It belongs here, doesn't it? This is what we do. We do this. We absolutely do this. Do you recommend... I can't talk too much about it because I don't mind chatting about it, even though say do not mention a word. I don't mind chatting about it, but I can't really say whether I recommend it yet because I mean it's just the thing is with F1 people expect like a reinvention every year and it can't be. It's just an evolution. F1 a bit like MotoGP, to be honest with you, a bit like any annual release, is always an evolution. You know, it feels like the other game, just with newer tracks, the people in the right teams, and slightly better graphics and a different handling model. So, you know, if you didn't like the last F1s, then you're not going to like this one. If you love the last F1s, you're going to love this one. It's a bit... Yeah, I have got MotoGP... Well, I have shown some of it on the channel already. I have got the PlayStation 5 version, which I think... What's the date today? Straight to the underwear instead of old jeans. Well, you got to put underwear on under the jeans, haven't you? Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Yeah, this is cool. This feels good. So we're gonna sort ourselves out. Basically, that's what we're gonna do today. Let's make sure we're in the right way. That's it, and then take the right up here. Comfortable to begin with until it rides up. Rides up. After this stream, I think we might get back to a bit of red matter. I want to do 3 streams today. I want to do this stream, I want to do a VR stream, and the member stream tonight. So I'll finish here. I'd like to get this delivery finished. I mean, it could take hours, I don't know. But I'd like to get this delivery finish of this garbage, and then have a go on red matter, because I want to keep that regular. Otherwise, I'm going to forget what's going on. And I really enjoyed it, actually. I've charged my controllers up. Are you looking into the Rensport beta? I didn't get chosen, but yeah, it's all good. I'll get it when it comes out. When I. Hello, Kev. How are you? 20 days to go. I don't buy cards. I don't buy cards, not even for my wife. You know, I can't do anything. The thing is with me, I can't do anything false, or I just can't. I don't buy her a card. It's not a problem. She doesn't expect one. Yeah, I mean, occasionally I might, but yeah, I just if it's not heartfelt, I don't want to do it. So to order a card, it's not heartfelt for me because I fucking hate cards. I think they're just a total waste of time. They really, really are. But that's just me. The card industry will disagree with that. It is Grey Wolf, yes. Yeah, I've got so many. I'm bursting. I'll get to that point sometimes on the channel. I'm literally bursting with things to show and do. So I've got to be careful because I don't want to drop anything. I just got to try and work. I've got to try and work out in my mind what's regular, what needs to be shown, and then just tucked away, what needs to be finished, what needs to be started. I keep looking at Diablo. I keep looking at little video. No, don't bloody fall over. I keep looking at video clips and thinking, I do really fancy Diablo, but have I got time for that? But yes, yeah. It's my birthday next week. I'll get better get a fucking card. Cards they are pointless though, aren't they? One, I mean, apparently we're going electric to try and save the planet. Oh, let's keep cutting down trees and fucking processing cards. That's all right though, is it? Honestly. But yeah, don't get me started on cards. Right, we're going to reverse up here. And we are essentially going to take the... No sign of denim shorts. It's definitely a time sink, yeah. And I don't want to drop Street Fighter. I think Street Fighter will be a lot of fun for us, maybe on a Friday night, something like that. So I've actually got a lot to do. Yeah, I've got a lot to do, which is all fun. There's nothing wrong at all. It's all, I mean, it's just virtual games, isn't it? It's not like, you know, I've got decorating to do. It's just fun. So I'm happy, but I've got to be careful because it upsets me when I drop stuff. I don't like it. And I don't want to be upset with the channel, so it's all good. A reoccurring thing, yeah. It's not like you buy a card and then that's it. Oh no, you've got to buy one the following year as well. I mean, can't you just, honestly, you know? Right, hopefully I've got enough bloody... I don't remember the buttons. There you go. That's it. Lovely. Where's Iceman? Is he here? Iceman is still with us. Hope you're doing well out in the sun. Yes. I like that, Para. You're a funny dude. So if your name is Green, you are more than welcome to the member stream tonight. I've got a fun little game planned for you. It's on PlayStation 5. It's called Killer Frequency. And I think it's a bit of a comedy, horror, puzzler. How about that? You like the sound of that? It's the guilt thing the world tries to make you feel when it's Valentine's, honestly. It's like, oh, God. Yeah, it's too much, isn't it? Too much. I mean, I treat my missus like a Valentine's every day of the year. So what do I do on Valentine's? You know? What do I do? No, wrong way. A puzzler? What could go wrong? Well, you're going to help me. That's where it's going to go right. No, wrong way. That's it. In there. Can we pack that at this stage? Yes. Restore crane. Right, let's go. Let's see how this journey is. Yes, I know we've got one more there. We'll just have to come back for it. It's fine. What I need to do now is to make sure that I don't tip. Oh, Matt. Hello, Iceman. How are you? How's little Jay and the kiddies? Right, we can lean against this. That's fine. We might as well refuel while we're here. Might as well do that. I never take her out the rest of the year, so why should I bow down to the masses? I know you don't mean that, Snowy. I know you don't. I think you're a good husband, Snowy. I can just tell. Yeah, I think you are. Do you think you are? I am. Oh, I'm a bloody good husband. Oh, yeah. Who thinks they're a good husband and who thinks they're a bad husband? Is anyone aware of the fact that they're actually a bad husband? Oh, God, it's one of them chats again, isn't it? Oh, God. Right, who... hands up if you're a good husband, right? This is interesting. I'm interested in this now. Right, hands up if you think or you value yourself or you think you're a good husband. We're on that again. Yeah, I know. Oh, I love these chats. I try, but that might not mean much. And whether you join in or not is a good measure of whether this conversation is warranted. Oh, God. Oh, using I was that bad. My marriage lasted a year. Oh, fucking hell, Howlin'. Are you actually married, Chris? I didn't know whether you was, actually. I'm quite the catch, you know, yeah. I've had 2 wives and 3 weddings. Oh, God. Not that many answers, so I'll probably walk away from that one. Oh, no, Jaybird is a great husband. That's good. Yeah, I like that. You can value yourself, can't you? I'm definitely a good husband, yeah. Oh, I am. You're single? Oh, I see. I thought you were, Chris. I'm so good. You've been with the missus 23 years and still not married. You'll get there. You're just getting to know each other, aren't you? Iceman is a bad one. Well, we'll have to ask Little J about that, won't we? I'm sure you're not a bad one. Now, we're actually going here. This is going to be a long one, all right? So I hope you're up for it. Compare my marriage to a Souls game on hard mode. Because you can be honest here, can't you? A lot of us, our partners don't even come into the stream. So you can be honest here, can't you? 20 years and not married. Oh, okay. Let's move on to something else. Thank fuck. Oh, God, I always start them conversations, don't I? And then it just leads to one thing and then another. It's all good, isn't it? Right, we don't want to go too crazy, too fast. Marriage ruins a relationship. Well, not always, no. I've been married for 27 years. Yeah, 27 years. Might be 26, might be 27 this year. I can't remember. No, it's 27 this year. Yeah. Yeah, Codus is here with his no comment. Well, the conversations is what I'm here for. So, if I'm here for it, you're here for it, whether you like it or not. Yeah, she's a member too, and she can see my post, yes. Once a month, then. No, Kev. Once every other month. Even I wouldn't get that personal, Kev. How good is your driving? Yes. Right, just in here. That's right. So we're going to take a left up here. Over the bridge. Yeah. It shouldn't be that bad, actually. I don't know what the question is. I don't know. Should we get it back to gaming? Should we keep it on gaming today? What do you think? You tell me. This is as much your stream as it is mine, all right? But genuinely, thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it so much because, as I always say, you know, without people in here, what is this? It's nothing, is it? It's literally nothing. So it's a regular now, isn't it? I fucking love it. I do. I really do. I mean, we've been doing this over 6 years now. And do I still want to stream SnowRunner? Yeah, I do, because I love it. Absolutely love it. Keep with the questions. No, people moan at me because I get too personal. It's like the voices. They like it to start with. Oh, do the voices, and then you have a stream with, oh, stop doing the voices. I can't win. I just can't win. Oh, Summerfest game. Yeah, I'm going out Sunday. Actually, I'm going to Brands Hatch Sunday. I'm at Tuna Fest, and it is not about fish. It's about cars. Yeah, we're going to Tuna Fest. So if you're at Brands Hatch this weekend, come up and say hello. So yes, yeah, that's where I was going. Yeah, Sunday night is the Xbox show. If I get back in time, I would like to stream that, actually. Did you finish off Hogwarts? Well, I sort of finished it. I just bowed out on the last boss, didn't I? Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going away in the summer for a couple of weeks, and I'm going to take my laptop with me, and I will finish it to... yeah, I'm going to be away in the summer for a couple of weeks in August. Can't remember what the dates are. But yeah, I'm going to be dead from the channel for about just over 2 weeks. I know, that's the first time ever. So that's going to be hard. That's going to be hard. But that's what's happening. Left here. So I'll probably take... Oh, well, I will take my laptop. And I will finish it all properly then. And then come back with that final boss, probably. Hello, Poots. How are you? I firmed up plans for the meet-up on the 2nd. Lovely, Lee. Lovely. Oh, I was looking for my tickets. I don't know if I've brought tickets or not. I'm sure I have. I was looking because I brought tickets for this Sunday. So I'm going to Brands Hatch this Sunday. And I was like, oh, yeah, actually, I better get my tickets out for the other. And I was like, wow, yeah, I can't find them. Imagine if they sell out and I can't... They're emailed here. Yeah. Imagine if I can't get to my own meet-up because I didn't buy a ticket. What a cock. Yeah. Yes, at least you can have... yeah, exactly. I love Discord at the moment. I really like it. It's going exactly how it's good for me. I love it. It's not too busy. There's no loud community voices that are just constantly banging on. Everyone has a little chat, then it goes quiet. Yeah, there's no overpowering sort of personalities in there. Maybe no. Maybe apart from mine. Yeah, I like Discord at the moment. Like it. I don't even care if it grows any more than that. To be honest with you, we've got 300 people in there. It's lovely. Keep forgetting about putting the winch up actually when you're trying to get through. Yeah, so away for a couple of weeks in August. I would like, in my mind, I'd like to make videos in preparation to have something uploaded, but the reality of that is I like to sit here streaming instead of making videos for another day. So, no, don't do that, don't. I'm not as engaged in Discord this time around. It got a bit out of hand last time. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Yeah, that's why I just, yeah, that's why it wasn't sort of, yeah, it was very, very overpowering. But in a good way. I don't regret it. It was great. But yes, I'm not as involved in this Discord. Yeah. Yeah, I have, Thomas, yeah. Can we have a Discord room for us to swap pictures of our feet? No, fucking no! Oh, God, I've got no interest in that. Otherwise, there would be one. Yeah, no, Discord is good. I think some of the thing with Discord was that it was Discord was new-ish. The channel was new. A lot of the people become a member on this channel before they even the day it come out, before they even knew what membering, what it was sponsoring back then, wasn't it? There was a lot of firsts. First people in Discord, the first community that they'd joined, first time there'd been such a thing as a member, and it was beautiful. It was great. It was really, really good. Yeah. But then, like Coda says, it did get a bit overpowering. We were in there. Most of us were in there all day, every day. And it's too much. It's too much. too much social media, because it is social media, really, isn't it? Too much is not good. Yeah, and sometimes I would stay in there rather than stream, or stay in there rather than make a video, and that's not healthy, and it's not good for me, because I was obviously meant to be working. But it's nice now. It's nice. Life needs room as well, yeah, and I think you learn and grow with that. But like I say, the problem was, or oh god, I've got to get past here. The not the problem. It's like when stars aligned. The stars aligned. It was all new. It all come together, and it was great for a lot of people, myself included. It definitely affected my work ethic. Well, it did me. It did me. I mean, at one time I had it on my phone, so when I went out, it was constantly going off, and I was still involved in conversations. That's wrong. That's not being a good husband. That is not being a good husband. So that very quickly come off my phone, and I don't know. It become a habit. Become a habit. Yeah. But now it's complementing what I do. I go in there when I fancy a chat. It's just lovely, lovely. So I don't even care if it gets any bigger. I don't mind. It just, the right people are in there, and it's lovely the way it is. Yeah, I love it. But since then, you see, I've been away from Discord for what, a couple of years now. Since then, people have joined hundreds of Discords. Everyone's used to Discord. It's part of life now, isn't it? It's on your PlayStation, for God's sake. So now the novelty isn't... Yeah, novelty is maybe a word I'm looking for. Now the novelty's worn off, and we've got the right people in there. It's nice. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need it crazy, and I'm not trying to create anything from Discord other than a place like was just said there. When I go away, you can still all chat to each other. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell, no, this ain't gonna work, is it? I mean, can I get over there? I don't bloody know. I don't know. Have I got enough fuel? I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure. Stop going on them all except to our Discord, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I spent far too much time. I spend too much time on my phone. Yeah, I do. I do. But it is just a thing, isn't it? It's a thing these days. You know, you only have to look around you and everyone's got their head in their phone. And it's crazy. It's crazy. If people people could say come back from the past, or aliens visit the Earth, and we're just sitting there looking down at these little glass slabs, tapping, pressing, moving it up, moving it down. It's silly, isn't it? It's silly, but it's fun. I get into bed now as well. Get my phone out. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's not being a good husband. Yes, exactly. Well, a lot of that come from advertising the Discord in streams that were not conducive to the people that we want in Discord. Should we give some examples, or we don't need to, do we? Yeah, we'll keep the Discords for the right streams and the right people, I think. Well done. And the other thing, like in the last one, yeah, there was a lot of people that were younger and from other maybe transport games. I don't know. That's not wording it carefully, is it? But you would get a lot more energetic people. And in the last one, I would be asked constantly, when you streaming, DMs, are you streaming today? Are you streaming? That was one thing that I was worried about with this Discord, because for the last couple of years, if oh god, how do I even explain it? If I don't want to stream, I don't stream, and no one's there to ask or pick me up or asking me, well, why haven't you streamed for 2 days? What's going on? And I was thinking that would be the first thing, but of course, with the people that we've got in there, you're not like that. Not once have I been asked, are you streaming today? Where's the stream today? And that's really nice, really nice. Yeah, definitely howling. Yeah, the funny thing is, if I go out with my missus, I don't take my phone. I do not take my phone out. If we go out for the day, anything like that, my phone immediately stays here. I like that, and it's nice to have time off the phone. She always takes hers just in case the kids need a message or anything. But it's a thing I've got. It just literally don't take my phone. I just hope my fuel's going to last. Yeah, what's the world coming to? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the phones and, you know, having the internet on your phone. Do you remember the very first internet phones? WAP, wasn't they? WAP, Web-enabled protocol, I think they called it. It was pointless. It was rubbish. But when you got the internet on your phone, it all changed, didn't it? I don't take my phone, yeah. And I quite enjoy it. I actually relish leaving my phone here. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Otherwise, you end up checking it. I check Twitter. It's like on my own macro. You know, in Windows, you can set up a macro to do things, like a recording, basically. Sometimes I think I'm my own macro. Email, the YouTube Studio for stats and stuff like that, comments, Twitter, private messages, back to YouTube, back to my library, back to my videos, have a look at that. I'm like my own macro. I do the same fucking thing all the time. And I think, and then sometimes I feel myself doing it again. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. No, Andy. No. That's instant ban. No, you can ask, but I just didn't want to be pestered, maybe like I was in the last stream for it. You know, because then, you know, if I don't stream, it's because there's a reason. You know how much I enjoy it. So that reason will be either very rarely I'm just simply not in the mood, or I just got work, or I've got stuff to do with the missus, or just real life, isn't it? I try and be here as much as I can. And things will actually change in September when my wife goes back to, she's got a job role where she's at home at the moment, and has been for the last year. But in September she's going back to work, so I will be streaming a lot then, because I'll be absolutely free all day, every day. So yeah, things will get back to some sort of reminiscence of normality in September. But until then, if my missus says, "Oh, do you want to go out for lunch tomorrow?" Yeah, of course I do. Of course I bloody well do. This ain't gonna fucking work, is it? This ain't gonna work. What the fuck? Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go more across there. Yeah. Or now the gym, you know, if my wife says, should we go to the gym tomorrow? Well, that's a necessity. I've got to do that because I've got to look after myself. I'm really just not looking after myself, which is, I'm so disappointed in myself, really. Because when after my operation, I was like, oh, yeah, don't eat that, don't eat this. I've pretty much gone back to normal, which is horrible to admit. But not now. Not now I've joined the gym again. I'm eating better. Yeah, I think what happened was when my father-in-law moved in at the start of the year, it all went to tits for me there, my whole routine. I was so looking forward to the start of this year, but things haven't really gone to plan. And obviously not forgetting my mother-in-law. She's the one that's had 2 strokes and a heart attack. But forgetting that and being really selfish, it's just put everything in limbo. Yeah, I've been living in limbo for 6 months. And whenever you're in limbo, I generally just snack. It's my thing, you know. But there's that thing you want to use where you get your money's worth on the phone. I've literally never thought about that, Snowy. That's an interesting proposition, or train of thought. I've never thought that, Snowy. Yeah, never thought it. Yeah, that's an interesting trail of thought. I don't think I'm going to make this. I think I'm going to have to... no, we might be alright. We might be alright. But hey, that's just about me. I'm not one for talking about myself, am I? I know I'm short of fuel, yeah, I know. See, some people thrive on being out of routine and just seeing where the days go. Some people like a routine. I think I've come to the point where, especially as I'm older, I like a bloody routine. Yeah, I really do. Oh, fuck off. Oh, shit. Come on, I need to hurry up here. 28 litres. It ain't gonna fucking work. That's deep. That's what she said. Right. I could be very, very, very lucky. I could. Karma is on my side. I'll try and do good things to build up karma, so I'm going to cash some of that karma in now. Is it up here? Is it up here? Oh, you bastard, it's not. No, we're not going to do this. No. Fuck karma. Yeah, fuck karma. Okay, I'm going to have to rescue myself, but that's fine in a way, because I can bring the other one. Right, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this off. Oh, we need to unpack that. That's it. We're going to do that. I mean, are you still on your diet as much, Beard? Restore crane. Right, let's... oh, no, I'm recovering. Oh, what? That was an accident, wasn't it? Otherwise, I'll never get the bloody job done. I'll never get it done otherwise. Don't have a go at me. Right, let's go and get the other bit. Oh, sorry, Chris, I didn't see that. Hello, Colonel K. My uncle's mum was in hospital and had a stroke in hospital. Oh, sorry, Chris. Right, let's go and get this this other one, and what we'll do is we'll come in here, refuel. That should be enough. Started back last week, so I've gone all in, diet, giving up vaping. Yeah, that's good. Let's do it together. Yeah, let's do it. I think if we let's do it together and talk about it on Discord, and then we can help each other, can't we? Yeah, I've never been into energy drinks. Yeah, I don't know why. I think they give you anal leakage, is what I heard. I see Twitch pissed everyone off. Yeah, but who gives a fuck about Twitch? Oh, this constant battle of what's the right platform to stream on? Oh, hang on, here's a rabbit. Oh, no, what the hang on, I've just gone the wrong way, haven't I? Have I? What am I? Did I just? Oh, there's one right there, isn't there? Of course, I didn't know. Yeah, there's another one, isn't there? Another. I'm confused. Oh, it's because it's there. That's it, right? Right, okay. I'm still confused. Hang on. Where did I drop it? What? What? Are you going to finish this sentence? I don't think I am. Play Bus Simulator today now, Jason. Shut up, LP. For fuck's sake, mate. Grow up. I just need to think. Yeah, I know I dropped it where I am now, but I thought I dropped it close to where I was dropping it off. But that turns out that it's not. Hang on, I think something's happened here. I was over here. I was close to it, wasn't I? This is where we were. We were here. I don't get that. Yeah. Dance to me, Jason. Yeah. Fuck off. We know what that means. No, help me out. Roll the stream back. I was heading towards this, and I dropped it. Is that the poop your pants person? Probably. Yeah, probably. Really impatient to go deep in this. No, hang on. I need to fucking work that out. What on earth is it doing back here? What's it doing back here? No, seriously, bear with me, right? This is where we started the stream, rescuing that garbage, right? No, you was going the wrong way. No, I wasn't. I wasn't. And we took it all the way up here. We went round here. Yeah, we went round here, and I was like, oh, no, let's go. Yeah, I was here. I don't get that. Yeah, I'm a bit stunned by that. I literally don't get it. What, did I think that was... No, I'm confused. I'm really, really confused. I think something's happened with the game. We're having a senior moment. No, I'm not having that. Nah, I'm not having it. Nah, something's gone on there. Something has happened. I'm going to watch my own stream back and look at where I went wrong. Okay, let's do that again then, won't we? It's all on video. Yeah, I know, but come on. Alright, well, I just don't get it. I'm still a little bit confused by it all. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was up here. Wow, yeah. Looks like you dropped it near a caravan. Yeah, but I was on my way to here, the logistics centre warehouse, which is, yeah, there. How's the cleanup going? Not brilliant. You span the map around, so I'm confused too. Let's just say that's where you left it. I'm glad someone else is confused, though. Never confused. Okay. I genuinely think something's gone on with the game. I do. Yeah. Pug's going to come in a minute. Yeah, no, I'm near the water tower, but what on earth? All that driving to end up next to the garage? I just don't get it. I'm really interested to watch that back myself. Yeah, really interested. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, could I do it from here? I wonder if I could do it from here, actually. Go down there, try and get across there, try and get across there, up there, round here, make my way across there, and then there. Yeah, let's do that. Looks like you went on a big loop. Now, that does not sound like me. No way. Hello, Steve. How are you? Had someone at my desk so I had to hide you. I should peer out. Right, let's try a different way. Definitely where you are, you went back. Oh, shit. That's chatting about all sorts of things, isn't it? That's what that does. That's what that does. But we wouldn't change that, would we? Yeah, you just go on autopilot, yeah. Yeah, I do that a lot out in the car, actually. I'm like, I'm meant to be going to work. Why am I driving towards the supermarket? And now I'm stuck. Oh, fucking hell. This was meant to be just a simple case of clearing the job up, getting back to SnowRunner, just taking it easy. Oh, it is a beautiful game though, isn't it? Look at it, look. And we've still got other DLC to come as part of Year 9, haven't we? Or Season 9, sorry. Year 9. You not so much. It never is, Shane. How are you, Shane? Right, this should be good fuel-wise as well, if it happens, if it works out. Let me just double check. Yeah, up there. Fuel will be an issue. This is a sucker. It's a sucker. Yeah, especially if you've got a lot on your mind, doesn't it, Podes? It just... The brain can... And going back to what we said earlier, you're also on your phone just doing autopilot bits on there. Not when you're driving, admittedly. But yeah, you're on the phone, you're doing your autopilot bits, your brain's on autopilot. I think with digital, there's too much for the human brain to take in sometimes. Makes you wonder how in the 80s we just got by just thinking about music and you know, whether Michael Jackson was an alien. That's about it, isn't it? And what's going to be #1 this week? And, you know, I really should get out of these flares. I'm sure they're out of fashion. You wonder how we managed to, you know, oh, I'm going to phone my mate this week. Just once, not text him constantly. Or her, I'm going to phone my girlfriend just once this week. Crazy. Yeah, I'm going to run out of fuel, though. I'm going to run out of fuel. There's no doubt about that. We all love a sucker, we do, don't we? Hey, we do. Do you have a pen pal? No, I never had a pen pal. Never had any friends. Here we go. Just my Amstrad. That's all the friend I wanted. Yeah, exactly, Chrissy. Yeah, as much as you'd say, I'd like to, like... Was it the right thing for the human race to go all down this social media and digital entertainment? You wouldn't change it, would you? You wouldn't. You would not change it. Fetch my violin. A little tiny violin, though, because I could never afford an expensive violin. Yeah, talking all the time, Pooch. Yeah, and then why didn't you answer? Why did you leave me on red? Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't like to be my son's age again, 26, trying to find a bird, because it's just hard. It's just hard, isn't it? Would you want any of these fucking social media bevy women that just, you know, get their asses out all the time? No, no. I don't know why YouTube keeps sending me videos of girls at the gym just like showing their asses off and then complaining when people look at them. Or hang on, yes, no. The answer is no. The answer is no. You need a proper woman. You don't want to, you know, you don't want a sales brochure for the woman, do you? Not sure I can be bothered. Yeah, but you don't have to bother, do you? You don't have to. You do what you want to do. And you know, especially now, you can do what you want to do, Kim. If you don't want to, you don't, do you? You don't. Yeah. But Mouse, no. Yeah, or just when your parents used to shout. I used to live like in a council block, and we'd all be out playing, and it was good fun. It was, and you would get, Jason, and you go, I've got to go in. My fucking dinner's ready. You wouldn't necessarily swear, although you probably would. But yeah, got to go. My dinner's ready. You just run off, wouldn't you? There wouldn't be any like, I'll text you later. Text me, yeah? Yeah, text me. Are you going on Snapchat? What? Do you want to play online? I'd be just like, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. All right. No arrangements of where and when. I'll see you tomorrow. And it just worked, didn't it? It just worked. Yeah, you know, a lot of parents haven't got a fucking clue what goes on with technology. This is the problem, you see. And I don't think that counts for us, because obviously we're gamers and we know a little bit about technology. But for those parents that are like, oh, I don't know how to text and all that, can you imagine? Their kids could be just exposed to absolutely anything. It's Worrying, isn't it? Really worrying. Had to be in when the street lights come on, yeah. Oh, what about when you used to play out when it was dark, though? Oh, what a treat it was. I loved it, absolutely loved it. Playing out in the dark, there was something about it. Yeah, but it's such the norm, Poods, that you'd have a fucking struggle to not get them on until they're mid-teens. All of my kids had phones when they went to secondary school, not before. That's probably too early, but by then it's needed, you know, because you want to get hold of them. They're going out more. Oh, come on, fuel. Yeah, women are different. That's why I love the fact that I've been married, you know, so long. I've still got one of the old good women. Do you know what I mean? And we've grown up together from our early 20s, and now I'm fucking 51. Yeah, can you imagine as a 51-year-old going out there dating? Oh, the possibilities. Oh, it'd be like fucking opening up a box of chocolates, wouldn't it? The old type. No, a proper woman. Yeah, yeah. I'm really happy about that. I'm sure she would, because she knows what I mean. She's not offended when I make my sexist jokes about women should be in the kitchen, because they are just that, jokes. You know, she's not. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Hannah Waddington, I don't know who that is. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure I could always be asked. You know, women are fantastic, aren't they? There's no denying that. Is that your dating profile? Yeah. 53. Can't be asked. Oh, he sounds like such a catch. Yeah, life's hard enough as it is. I can't imagine just being a youngster, you know, in your 20s, say, and just trying to find the right woman. You know, the right woman. Not a woman, the right woman. If you want the right woman, you don't always have to have the right woman, do you? You know, you don't want the right woman, just the right now woman. Offended by the slightest thing, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. But it's the world we live in, and you have to live in it. You have to live in it, otherwise you become this old git just sitting in the park, like shouting at the pigeons about how good life used to be. You know, life's still living, isn't it? You just live it your way. We're living in, you know, I should imagine the 80s, we thought we was hard done by and there's shit times. And do you remember the strikes and the blackouts and all that? But now we look back on it, oh my God, the 80s was so cool. It'll happen with these times as well. Think about all the new technology that's coming out and, you know, the way we're integrating it into our life. You know, a lot of people are, you know, blah, blah, blah. But we will look back on it and think, wow, what a time to be alive. You get more sense out of the pigeons, yeah. I thought I'd never wear Crocs. But he gave in. He fucking gave in. You know? Right, we can finally do a delivery after my senior moment. Which was crazy. Yeah, someone come in the stream the other day and said something along the lines of, and please don't call yourself out because I don't know who it was, but it was a comment that sort of struck with me. They said something along the lines of, I think I'm starting to realise that I'm just accepting the fact that I've already lived, my best part of my life is already gone, basically, is what they were saying. And I was like, no, 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 no. If that is the case, then just change it. You know, just change it. Don't live like that. Wouldn't want to have lived at any other time. Yeah, I love the fact that, you know, if you were born in the 70s, you know, even any time throughout the 70s, fucking hell, what a time to be alive. Because, you know, people say, oh, I wonder what it'd be like without phones and technology. Well, we lived it, and we're still living these new times where we're seeing an Apple fucking ski mask come out for $3,000. We're still living it. We're still here. We've straddled the best part of the world, the time, I think. Yeah, if you think that, there's always change to be made. Women are more likely to stray. Oh, I don't know. I think if you're going to... I don't think it's a fact of women or men. I think it's a case of it's probably always been in you, you know? It's probably always been in you to do that sort of can't be happy or just wanting something else. I don't think it's a fact of, oh, I'm a man, so I'm probably going to stray more than you or the women. I think it's down to personality, to be honest with you. Probably if you know anyone that's cheated, you probably look back and think, the signs were there actually. You know what I mean? That's what I think, probably. I mean, these things do happen where the signs were never there and someone just makes a mistake or whatever, but yeah. I think it's just, it was always in the writing, probably, I would say, rather than it's more likely to be a man than a woman. Am I embarrassment? No. Oh, God, yeah, Kim's here, isn't she? Yeah, God, yes, defo. Yeah, you think, yeah, because it's always in them. Yeah. That's brilliant, Chrissy. Yeah, that's brilliant. I think a lot, it's almost to the point where when we started the stream, we was talking about the fact that, you know, like the YouTube community thing was new, Discord was new, member sponsor was new. Like my boy is 26. When he first had his phone, like he's amazed at Max now because he's always on Snapchat. Because Snapchat come out when my eldest boy was young, and he's a bit like, Snapchat, is that still a thing? That was a thing back then. Everyone was on it. Now, obviously, people come into it, but a lot of a certain generation, 20, 25, they are over it a little bit, and that's a good thing. Only for use in boundaries of your own home. Oh, ICQ was brilliant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God, that was always going off in my house. Always. Yeah, a lot of the 20-odds, they are a bit over it, some of it, but of course people do live on. Oh, just watching while we're walking down to collect our Subway. Oh, well, nice one. What are you having, Mick? I like Subway, but you go in and it all tastes and smells exactly the same. If you are talking about that, you might be talking about getting a train. I don't know. Oh, God, no, never on TikTok. No, no. Although saying that, I do scroll through YouTube Shorts, which is TikTok. So, yeah. Definitely not Pods. Yeah, it's not just now. It's not just now. I remember going abroad. Oh, God, how old was my son? He's 26 now. I reckon he was about 10 or 11. And we'd go through the hotel And you know, in them days, they used to have like an internet room, didn't they? And all the kids were on MSN. Just thinking, bloody hell, you're on holiday. Get off the fucking computer. But does that just make you old when you say that? Because, you know, I just don't know. No one's got the answers, have they? No one's got the answers. But that was a lot of years ago. People were still on MSN just talking shit. How much shit has been spoken? Crazy, isn't it? It's getting a foot long. You was one of them kids, Ghost. Oh, shit. I mean, it's no point me saying that, oh my God, how can people spend so many hours on Facebook when I spend, say, so many hours on YouTube or, you know, looking at Twitter or looking at models, no, not women models, car models, although, but yeah, we've just got to do our own thing, haven't we? Just got to do our own thing. Yeah, definitely, Kev. Yeah, yeah. I had a thing yesterday. I went to get my hair cut yesterday, and there was a bloke and a woman. She wanted her extensions took out, blah, blah, blah. Nothing important. But anyway, he got lumbered with a kid, right? Which is totally fine. Oh, I used to love getting lumbered with my kids. Fucking loved it. And what was the first thing he did, right? He's come back into the hairdressers. He's sitting there and he's gone, the kid is happy looking around like this. And he's gone, right, let's get the phone out so you can watch something before you start kicking off. And just put the phone in front of her, and she's like, okay, I'll watch this. But she was more than happy. She was looking around, gurgling, you know, having a little chat, stick a phone in their face. But there was no need to. There was no need to. And yes, you go to a restaurant and the parents are, oh, they're so busy. They're just trying to have a conversation. So they've got like 3 different iPads on for 3 different kids, all battling for volume. Meanwhile, they feel settled. Meanwhile, the fucking tables around them of just adults going out for a meal are now listening to your kids playing fucking, you know, Chuckington or whatever. Is Chuckington still a thing? It's crazy. But now the parents, they're happy. They've got a bit of peace and quiet. Conflicts are just trying to keep her happy. Oh no, I'm not being judgmental. I'm observing. It's not judgmental. Yeah, but I'm sure Chuggington, Chuggington, Chugga chugga chugga, chugga chugga chugga, Chuggington. Yeah, I've sat many hours watching Chuggington with Max. Right, let's not make the same mistake again. Okay, I'm going to go to the trailer store. To the garage, get fuel, and then come back this way. Chuggington. My boy was all about Thomas. You know, when Thomas first become sort of animated, and they had the baddies in Thomas like Diesel. He used to get so upset at Diesel. This was my eldest son. Probably when he was, I don't even know, I'm terrible at ages, but when he was 3 maybe. So like 13 years ago, he used to get so angry at Diesel. Diesel was the baddie. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Emergency, but you don't go. I find if you go straight in like this geezer did, what's he got after that then? So he's already done the phone. And because kids need stimulation, she's going to get bored of that phone. So it's only a matter of time. Why not keep her entertained with a few old-fashioned funny faces or voices? And then when she kicks off, because he's in the hairdresser, the geezer's doing mine, he always takes ages because we have a nice chat. And then go in for the phone. If you go in for the phone first, what have you got? You got nothing. You've got absolutely nothing. Thomas was my favourite show as a kid. Thomas is brilliant, yeah. And I'm talking about the days where it first become sort of like animated, not just the Reverend doing it. Yeah, I got you, Snowy. But I think as you get older, you don't worry about if your kid is having a genuine upset and it's upsetting people nearby. Fuck them, absolutely fuck them. You not had kids? Was you not a kid once? I'd rather upset them with a genuine strop than upset them with an ultra loud iPad. So they're just trying to have a conversation, but all they can hear is Chuggington. If all they can hear is your kid having a 15-minute paddy, then fucking so what? So what? Don't care about that. I'd even, as you get older, obviously it's been 15 years since I've had a baby. I think as you get older, I'd either be a really bad dad now or a really good one. I don't know. Because you get more set in your ways, don't you? I wouldn't worry. When you first have your first kid, then yeah, you do think things like that. Oh, shush, you're upsetting the people next to me. Now I'd think, fuck off. Mind your own business. Didn't you have kids once? I'm just going to come in here for fuel. Look at that trailer, look, on its side. One thing I used to do with Max, and he used to absolutely love it. If we sit down at a restaurant, never took an iPad or anything like that. Sit down at a restaurant, get the knives and forks, put them in a cross. Hopefully they've got different colour napkins. Rip them up into little balls, play noughts and crosses. So put the forks and the knives like that on a cross. There's your little ripped up bits of like burgundy napkin. I'll have the white ones. Let's play noughts and crosses. And they'd be so happy. He would be so happy to play that. He would rather play that than an iPad because you're having a laugh. Yeah, fucking brilliant. I used to love doing that. Absolutely loved it. You've got an instant game wherever you are. And even if you haven't, you can maybe rip them up. If you've only got white napkins, you can do something with them. You can do something. Right, let's get this the afternoon. And let's go back. Another thing I used to do with Max was just we used to sit there and just go, right, he'd sit next to me like a little version of me. Oh, I do miss him as a baby, I really do. And I'd say, shut your eyes. And he'd go, yeah. Right. I'd go, oh, right, I'm going to describe to you where I am. And I'd maybe describe Disneyland and all the lights. And I'd say, right, describe to me where you are. And he would just, the imagination just runs wild. And that would be 20 minutes doing that. 20 minutes of just chatting. I'll go, right, let me go back to mine. I'll tell you what's in mine. Oh, someone's just walked up. Oh my God, this is happening. Oh, this car's pulled up. Just talking. I fucking love talking to kids. I really do. Absolutely love it. Because they're better than adults half the time, aren't they? Yeah, it takes away the kids' imagination, yeah. Yeah, we've brought Max. He did used to like his Nerf guns, to be fair, but I've tried loads of other toys, and he was never that interested. He's a gamer. He always has been since the age of probably about 2.5. He's always gamed, always. It should be done in 2 minutes, Max. Yeah. Right. Let's go across here. It does, yeah, because when we had my eldest and my daughter, our house would be full of toys, full, absolutely full. Ride on this, ride on that, pull along this, pull along that. But they did used to play with them because that's all that was available back then. Toys R Us was king, wasn't it? I used to love going to Toys R Us. In fact, he refuses to not that we forced him, but we've said, come on, it's time to get rid of a few of your Nerf guns. He won't get rid of them. He loves them. Yeah, Toys R Us was good. Ride on this toy. Matt, I just couldn't get you off it, could I? But who was I watching the other day that said can't remember who it was. Someone I was watching said, yeah, that's all very well saying that, and oh, we used to enjoy our cars, and I did. I used to go out digging in the garden and make like a tunnel and get all my cars and make like a car park, have my little JCB there. Loved it. But whoever I was watching the other day said, all right, but go back and give yourself an iPad and tell me what you'd rather play with. Yeah, you'd play with the iPad, wouldn't you? You would. You just would. You would. Tell me you wouldn't play with the iPad rather than your toys. So you can't blame kids for, I mean, the parents chuck it in their face in the first place, but you can't blame kids for just enjoying that sort of entertainment, because it's fun, isn't it? We do it, so it must be fun. You know, adults do it, it must be fun. Kids are going to enjoy it, aren't they? Without Wi-Fi. Okay, don't look into it too much. It's an analogy. No, mobile games I don't bother with. Snap, what's it called? Marvel Snap was really good. I don't play it much now, but that was the only thing I've got into in recent times. When you've got proper gaming, mobile gaming doesn't come near really, does it? The adverts for mobile gaming makes me want to play mobile gaming, but then the game doesn't. Some of the adverts are fantastic. Oh, we do use a SnowRunner stream for setting the world right, don't we? Yeah, that's all you needed, though, wasn't it, Matt? Max, sorry. Snake on the mobile. Yeah, what else did you need? Yeah, Angry Bird was good, wasn't it? Or Flappy Bird. Oh, God, remember Flappy Bird? Oh, I'm going to delete it because I just can't take the fame anymore. I didn't know who he was till he come in onto the news and said, I can't take the fame anymore. And then people were selling their phones for thousands because it had Flappy Bird on there. What's the world coming to? And that was years ago, wasn't it? Hello, Clarets, how are you? Yeah, mobile gaming's all about that grind and trying to get you to buy it. I mean, I remember when I had the iPad, the first iPad, which was a great fucking bit of kit, it really was. Games you could buy. You could buy Scrabble. You could buy, I think, Real Racing 1, probably on about Real Racing 100 by now. You would actually buy these apps. You wouldn't have adverts in them. You wouldn't expect it for free and then have to keep paying to play it. You just buy it. They'd be reasonably priced. You know, £2, £3, £4. It would be an expensive game on the original iPad. You'd buy them and you would enjoy them. Now, everything's free. Everything's got adverts. Everything's got some kind of battle pass that you have to pay for. It's boring. It's boring. Bring back the days where it was £4 or £3 and you just got the game. It's crazy. Because most people with a brain can just see through that. Yeah, of course it is, Jim. Yeah, yeah. I suppose it gets kids, you know, playing these games for free, and then when they're asked to pay money, they either use their mum and dad's credit card or they just uninstall it and go to the next free thing. Works for them, doesn't it? I mean, do they still have that category, maybe? Do they have that category where you can actually go and buy a game? I don't know. I haven't looked on an app store for games. I can't even remember when. Yeah, I mean, I look on the App Store for apps, you know, like, just got the electric car, and so I've gone on there for Zap app and the car app and the Podpoint app, stuff like that. Never would I browse through for games. That just wouldn't, it's just not something I'd find myself doing. Mainly because obviously we game properly. Yeah, car's going lovely. Yeah, I'm really enjoying my car. Yeah, really enjoying it. The drive of it Oh God, it just drives so well. It's the best car I've ever driven as a driving car. Oh God! In fact, I've been driving it constantly for the last 2 or 3 weeks. However long we've owned. No, wrong way again. However long we've owned it, and I went dropped Max off somewhere Monday, and I thought, oh shit, I better drive my car. My car felt dated, hard work to drive, heavy, noisy. I mean, I still love it, and after about, I only felt this for about the first half hour, and then after that, you know, put your foot down, listen to the exhaust note, beautiful. But it was really weird. I was like, oh my God, this feels like I've gone back 100 years. You know, obviously because the electric car is auto, because there are no gears, so you just got 1 foot braking, 1 foot driving, because it brakes for you when it's regenerating. So quiet, so smooth and light, as all cars nowadays are. It made my car feel really, really dated. But yes, yeah, drop it in second, giving it a pull, it's totally fine. I made friends with it again, but I was thinking, wow, you know. But I'm a car enthusiast, so that's fine. I can see that a lot of people, once they get into electric cars, they would just never, ever, ever go back, because it's such a nice way to drive. I pull off my drive in pure silence. It's beautiful. There's a geezer along the road, and his daughter's boyfriend seems to be living there. It's 2 doors up. He's got a shitty Golf, and every morning 6 o'clock you hear this as he starts it up. I think, oh, what a fucking waste of time. But I could just pull off the drive in pure silence. So nice. Every morning. Crazy. You sure it wasn't my Golf? No. It might have been. Well, I mean, to fuel a car from usually, on average, from 20% to 80% takes 25 minutes per. You know, it's not that long. It's not that long. Not by the time you go into the petrol station. You put your fuel in. You have to walk up to the thing and pay and wait. There might be a queue, and you're probably going to go into the services to get a drink anyway. It's all good. It's all good. I can't see any bad points of it at the moment. I'm charging at home. I haven't actually charged out anywhere yet. Does your car have a brake pedal? Yeah, of course it does. Yeah, there's 2 modes. There's normal mode, and when you take your foot off the accelerator, you can feel it sort of hold the car back, and because it's trying to regenerate. Or you press B on the like braking mode, and as soon as you take your foot off, you can feel it's like someone's just holding it back, and you're getting extra charge to put back into the car. So once your mind adjusts to that, you let off the accelerator just gently, let it drag you to a stop. You don't even use the brakes. Yeah, you don't even use them. See you later, Kev. Enjoy your new place, mate. I love hanging around at services. I know you do. I know. Right, we are coming to the end of this stream. I did actually do it. Wow. Does it have a whine when you accelerate? Not really a whine, because there isn't any gears, is there? You've got the sound of the motor, but depending on how you pull away, it's so quiet. Yeah, it's really, really quiet. And I'm driving it like a baby, like I like to look after all my stuff. So the more you play with the fucking sport button, the more life you're pulling out faster. The batteries, they deteriorate quicker, because I should keep this car for about 6-7 years. So I'm driving it very, very gently. So yeah, not really a whine as such, no. More of an electronic sound really than a whine. Yeah, not the traditional whine that you'd associate with a gearbox, because there is no gearbox. Maybe just an electric noise. Yeah. And all that while talking. I know. Only took 3 times as long as it should. Right, I'm going to come back with some VR. Carrying on with Red Matter 2. That is it. We've ticked something off. Yay! Right, I'm going to make a tea. Probably have some lunch, actually. And I'll be back with some VR. See you later.